See if it works now. Alright. For some reason... Whoa, what the... Alright. So for some reason, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. One. And two. It said I was streaming even though I wasn't, and that was just weird. It's Judo again. Sorry, my shoulder is just an immense pain.
That's not Larissa Lucan's flat. The flat of Ms. Larissa Lucan.
Welcome to Larissa Lucan's home. How can I help you?
This is Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. Inform Ms. Lucan that I'm here.
Please hold. Working. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed inside.
Oh, look at things.
Oh, that's real cute. All this old-fashioned romance stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies. Hey, didn't I see a similar set in Bogdanov's house? Maybe it's a new trend. That must be Ms. Lucan.
Hello, Ms. Lucan.
Who are you?
Oh, I am Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
What can I do for you, Officer Wallace?
I would like to speak with you regarding urgent peace business.
Oh, I don't know. My sorrow is very deep. Maybe some other time.
Ms. Lucan, I understand your sorrow. But life goes on, and if we are to catch the people responsible for this act of barbarism, we have to move swiftly. I need your assistance.
I don't think you can understand my sorrow. I don't think I can talk in politically correct manners right now. Please, come back later, okay?
Ms. Lucan, I promise I will not be offended by your manners. I just need a few minutes of your time.
Well, okay then. Just for a few minutes, right?
Yes, just a few questions.
Please, sit down.
Thank you for your patience, Ms. Lucan. I certainly appreciate your time.
You're welcome, but please let us be brief.
Why don't I don't think this really fucking matters, but...
Are you a recent immigrant, Ms. Lucan?
Yes, I immigrated 3 years ago from Russia.
So you came through the immigration center here in Adrianopolis?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I have security duty in the immigration center. I started a few years back.
Good to hear that.
Did you enjoy the conditions at the academy?
Well, they were much more harder than the conditions I have now. Even more difficult than the conditions I had in Russia. I was a rich woman there, you know.
So your money was a big influence in your HDI?
It certainly was. My capital had a big influence in my pre-academy HDI
Ooh,
score.
I don't like that.
I still had to pass the exams, and I did, with the help of my poor Vasily.
So capital has something to do with your HDI going in. Huh. Alright.
Do you enjoy the living conditions here in the Union?
Sure I do. I never felt secure in Russia.
Why not?
Crime everywhere, you know.
When did you start dating Mr. Bogdanov?
About 3 years ago, right after I graduated from the Immigration Academy.
So you bumped into him straight away?
No, we actually met in the academy, graduated together, and then started dating.
Why would Mr. Bogdanov go to Russia?
I have no idea.
This is very important for my investigation. Are you sure?
Yes, I am. No idea why he would want to go there.
Did he ever speak about going back to Russia?
No, he did not. To my knowledge, he definitely had no intention of returning. Then again, who knows?
Did he ever visit Russia between now and his graduation from the academy?
To my knowledge, no.
Oh, my shoulder hurts.
Do you know what Mr. Bogdanov's line of business in Russia was?
To my knowledge, he was in the nuclear waste disposal business.
Final joke.
In Russia, they have a big problem with nuclear waste, you know.
So I heard. Nuclear energy is such a dangerous and harmful energy source. I can never understand why rogue states still insist on using it.
Who knows? All I know is I grew up in Belarus, which does not have a history of nuclear disasters like Ukraine. There are plenty of Russians, Belarusians, Indian, Chinese, even Arabs in the academy. But I did not see any Ukrainians. They perhaps failed the genetic tests.
Jesus.
I'm afraid that is true. Most of our Ukrainian applicants have severe genetic defects, nearly all of them due to genetic mutation caused by radioactivity, mostly inherited from their ancestors.
I don't think it's the entire population of Ukraine, though.
After all those years in Russia, do you ever think of going back?
You are joking, right? I went through a lot to arrive here. Why would I want to go back?
Perhaps you miss people? Places? Friends? Former biological family members?
I assure you, there is no one I miss back there. Besides, no sense in missing any biological family. Are we talking about compassion? Altruism? Are you checking on me?
No, certainly not. I just wanted to get some
You're
insight,
not allowed to
that's all.
check on people?
What did Mr. Bogdanov think of Russia?
Fucking Ayn Rand.
Called it the Cursed Land. He was ever so happy when he passed the final security screening. We knew we were going to get everything that was promised to us while in the academy.
Everything that was promised?
We were told about all the wonders and beauties of the Union during our classes. We could see the skyline of Andropolis from our dorm rooms and dream about shopping at the magnificent pyramid. Believe me, it was far more impressive than a full moon.
What was?
The mighty pyramid of Adrianopolis, of course, glowing from a distance.
Well, you should see the one in Washington, D.C. someday.
I was planning to go there with Vasily next year. I think it is time for you to leave, Officer Vallis. I am not feeling very well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I can leave now, if you want.
That would be very nice of you, my dear.
Okay. Can we continue some other time?
Certainly, when I feel a little better, perhaps.
Maybe you can talk to your therapist, just to ease things a bit.
I will.
Goodbye, Ms. Lucan.
Can you call me in advance the next time?
Certainly.
You will get them, won't you?
I assure you, we will.
Poor woman. It must be very difficult to be in her situation. I can't even imagine what she must be going through. I think I handled her all right.
Oh, I wonder if she would have told you if you just handled it like absolute garbage. Oh, God, I am in so much pain. Shoulder pain.
That's not Dr. Capello's office. That's not Dr. Capello's office.
Is it the big one? Ooh.
Oh, darn. Her door computer's malfunctioning. There seems to be no power. Here we go. Now, how on earth does this thing work? Let's see if this works. No, I need to fix this fast.
Oops.
Here we go.
Oops.
Let's see if this works. Maybe I can do something to get this thing to work. Finally, that's out of the way. Let's see if I can figure out the other.
Could you die in this game?
Here we go. Let's see if this works.
Like, if you do it wrong,
Yes, got it.
would have it shocked her and killed her?
Welcome to Sophia Capello's office. How can I help you?
This is Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. Inform Dr. Capello that I'm here.
Officer Wallace, you do not have a valid appointment at this time. Would you like to make one?
Inform Dr. Capello that this is regarding official peace business.
Please hold. Working. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed inside.
That's a little too strange for my taste. Hmm, 78. Not bad at all. She must really know how to make the people share their inner self. Interesting ornament. I like the effects. Even the desk gives a calming effect here. There she is, Dr. Capello.
Dr. Capello, let me introduce myself. I'm Phoenix Wallace, a senior security officer from the Peace and Security Center.
Welcome. Please do sit down, Miss Wallace. I guess this is regarding Mr. Bogdanov.
I'm afraid it is, ma'am. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Certainly.
Dr. Capello, thank you for seeing me on such short notice. I will not take too much of your time.
You're welcome. How can I be of help?
When did you last see Mr. Bogdanov?
It's been 3 weeks since I have seen Mr. Bogdanov. He cancelled a couple of appointments and did not reschedule.
Any explanations for the cancellations?
He told me he had pressing business affairs.
Were you alarmed when he did not reschedule?
No. Why should I have been alarmed?
Is it normal for a patient to cancel appointments and never reschedule?
In my experience, the patient eventually calls. I have to remind you that I was Mr. Bogdanov's first real therapist. All his previous ones were computer-controlled wizard programs. I thought that he was still getting used to dealing with a real therapist.
Was Mr. Bogdanov able to be objective about his sex life?
You mean talking about it without exaggeration?
Yes. Was he able to speak truthfully about his sexual experiences?
To tell you the truth, I did not get to know him enough to make a comment about that. However, he found it difficult to engage in conversations about sex. And when he did, I had the feeling that he was showing off.
What makes you think that he was showing off?
In my professional experience, they all do.
Did Mr. Bogdanov have any partners other than Miss Lucan?
Actually, yes. He was involved with this teacher at the Child Development Center.
Do you know her name?
Yes. I believe her name was Katina Stavropoulos.
Can you tell me about his relationship with this woman?
I can tell you what I know. Being a teacher at the CDC, Miss Stavropoulos had strong maternal instincts. She could compare Mr. Bogdanov's frustrations to her own students' growing pains. I think she perceived Mr. Bogdanov as a child that was trying to imitate adults of the World Union. She wanted to care for him as she would have cared for one of her own children at the CDC.
Do you think Mr. Bogdanov benefited from this care?
It seems to me like he did. He desperately needed attention, and plenty was given. I realize now that he had never experienced that type of attention before.
Do you mean while he was in Russia, as a child growing up?
Precisely.
I don't think I should take any more of your time today, Dr. Capello. Can we continue later?
Sure, as you wish.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
So Bogdanov had a love interest at the Child Development Center.
PA, add Adrianopolis Child Development Center to my navigation map.
Wow, what a beautiful decoration. I wish I had one in my dull apartment. It would certainly lighten it up. It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. My couch.
She just doesn't care anymore.
Did I take my tablet today? I think I did. Whatever.
Actually, I want to see if she says anything else.
I wish I had more company at my house. Then I could make more money from those ads I display. Sandra gets paid 10 times more than I do for the same size of ad.
Ads from visit. Wow, that's weird.
No deliveries for me today. My couch.
That's a chair.
I think it's postmodern something. I can't remember.
Welcome to the Court Network. Tonight we continue broadcasting live the landmark case of Simpson versus Kane.
I don't want to watch anymore.
I
I'm
want
tired.
I want to know more about that though. Excuse me.
I don't need to wash my hands. I don't want to take a shower right now.
I want to take that shower.
My favorite channel. What
Yeah,
should
what-
I wear? I have arrangements made for the evening. I can't go to bed yet.
Oh, okay.
I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Well, hello, dear. What's up, Ms. Private Eye?
Oh, will you stop calling me that? I'm not a private investigator.
Lighten up, Phoebe. I'm just teasing you. Really, how are you?
I feel sort of dizzy. Too many things happened today.
Dizzy? You probably caught some nasty sickness from one of those immigrants down at your office.
Oh, don't be so crude. The immigration applicants all get decontaminated prior to entering the compound. They're certainly cleaner than we are.
Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
Sandra, get on with it. Sandra, I witnessed the freakiest thing. I still can't believe what I think I saw.
Let me guess. One of your stinky immigrants on the cover of Cosmo Online?
No, Sandra. Can't you be serious for 1 minute? I really want to share something with you.
Oh, I love it when you get defensive like this. So, tell me, what did you see?
I saw one of the Immigration Academy students in the Union side of the Academy Gardens. Of course, he was not supposed to be lurking around there, so I chased after him. Then, as I was about to catch him, he walked right through an iron gate.
So, did you go through the gate made of iron as well?
Actually, no. I smacked into the gate and fell on my ass.
No, poor baby. That'll teach you not to mess around with illegal mind-altering drugs and alcohol.
Well, thanks, Sandra. Thanks for the support. You wouldn't believe the case that came my way.
What, another stinky nutcase trying to make his way into the World Union?
Nothing like that. This case is much more intriguing.
Intriguing. Sounds secretive. Can't wait to hear all the details.
I have a murder case to solve.
A murder? You've got to be joking.
Would I joke about a murder?
Come on, you've pulled my leg before. Wait a minute. You're serious, aren't you?
Of course I am.
But I haven't heard anything about a murder on the news.
The case is being kept confidential by judge's orders.
I can't believe it. Here, in Adrianopolis?
No, in Russia. A Union citizen named Vasily Bogdanov was murdered in Odessa.
Where the hell is Odessa?
It's a port city on the Black Sea. You want to know about this murder case, don't you?
Sure, tell me all the gory details.
Well, the man was murdered with a firearm.
What is a firearm? Some kind of stick on fire?
No, my dear. A firearm is a weapon that was used almost a century ago. In these archaic weapons, an explosion takes place in a tiny chamber, and a small metal piece, called a bullet, is projected at high speed towards a target.
Oh, Phoenix. You went into your long, drawn-out explanation mode again. Can you tell me what it is in simple terms?
Okay. A firearm makes a lot of noise, causes a lot of pain, and can kill you.
Oh, one of those barbaric pain-inflicting weapons. What was he doing in a rogue state anyway?
I don't know yet, but he used to own the Things store at the pyramid. Do you know him?
No, I don't.
Let's do...
Things are very complex in this murder case, Sandra. Now I have to find this peace officer impersonator.
An impersonator? Tell me more.
Alethea Cordoba claims that a peace officer came to the Things store before me and asked about Bogdanov.
Hey, maybe that young Central American who works with you was snooping around. What was his name again? Don Juan?
Don Juan. Yeah, right. Really funny. No, it wasn't Julio. Alethea was very descriptive and sure of herself. I know it wasn't Julio. He would never have gone against Dagmar's orders.
Oh, yeah. Dagmar the Cruel.
I told you not to call her that. She is not cruel. She's just not very personable, that's all.
Whatever. I just don't like her manners. Not politically correct at all.
Oh, I met the most naive girl in town today. I wonder if she'll be any help in solving my case.
Naive? In what way?
In the sweet and stupid way. Under different circumstances, I would have found her to be really cute. But from an investigative point of view, I think her contributions will be very vague and limited.
So what's this airhead's name?
Her name is Alethea Cordoba. And I didn't call her an airhead. She just seems a little too innocent, that's all.
Well, you may need to disregard most of her comments. She might mislead you without even being aware of it. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on her.
I don't know about that, Sandra. She may know important facts about the case and not even be aware of them. And it's my job to pry them out of her.
Julius is driving me crazy.
Why? What did he do now?
He hid my key and threw away my PA. I was fortunate enough to find my PA, but no luck with the key. I had to pull a trick that I saw in an old movie to access my stuff.
I don't understand why anybody in your office is putting up with him.
Well, it is said that he saved the life of a director during a riot in the early days of the academy.
I know all about that, but it still doesn't explain why he's still an academy student who never pays. How old is he now?
I don't know, but he looks ancient, and nothing he says makes sense anymore. I think he's going senile.
Hey, could Chief Dagmar be having an affair with old Julius? Maybe that's why he's still sweeping the floors.
Oh, Sandra. Do you really think Chief Morrison would sleep with a janitor?
Why not? Maybe he's got something we don't know about.
Sandra, I met this cool lawyer today. He was just your type.
A lawyer? Who's just my type? What's the man's name? Maybe I know him already.
His name is Douglas D. Anderson. He has a posh office in the business district.
You mean the Douglas D. Anderson?
You know him?
Sure. He's one of the most prestigious lawyers in Adrianopolis.
And guess who one of his clients used to be?
No. Don't tell me.
Yes, him, Mr. Bogdanov.
He's one of the most expensive. How could your dead Russian immigrant have afforded him?
Beats me, but I will figure it out soon.
Was he hot?
Yeah, he was all right. Blue eyes, blonde hair, had a nice bod.
So, are you going to see this hunk of a lawyer again?
I think so. I will certainly have more questions for him.
I'm not talking about questioning him. I'm talking about getting in his pants.
Sandra, you are so crude. Why can't you keep sex off your mind for longer than 30 seconds? Want to join me the next time when I pay him an official visit? You could pose as my assistant.
Get out of here. I'll meet him at one of my parties. I'll have to arrange for a lawyer's only party. Then I can see this hunk for myself.
Interesting thing about this game is they did try to make. They had a second game. Ow. In the works, because this actually had like really good reviews, but mostly like artsy reviews, and but they had to cancel it. So Mea Culpa 2 is really not Mea Culpa. Sorry, Culpa Innata 2 is a novel.
Oh, Sandra, we are so lucky.
Are you talking about lucky in love?
No. Why do you have to make a joke about everything? I'm referring to an even more basic need, the need for security. Larissa Lukin told me about the chaos and crime and all the other bad things that are prevalent in Russia.
Well, what did you expect from a rogue state? Wake up and smell the flowers.
Don't you feel lucky that we're living in such a tranquil and stable society?
I don't believe it has anything to do with luck, dear. After all, if those rogue staters had better HDIs, they wouldn't have such fundamental problems. We're simply superior individuals, and that's why our union is supreme.
Regardless, my tough, thick-skinned friend, I feel lucky.
Okay, sorry, my heartburn's like acting
Did I tell
up.
you how the dead guy and his preferred partner met?
No. Was it a match made in the Immigration Academy?
Yes. How did you know?
Just a guess. Oh, I can't imagine. Meeting a sexual partner in a dirt hole like the Immigration Academy? Just the thought of it gives me the creeps. How can one think about sexual urges in such a filthy environment?
What are you talking about? It's an immaculate place. The immigration applicants are to keep it spotless, or else they all fail.
Get out of here. What about the immigrants themselves? Don't tell me they're immaculate. Immaculate my ass.
Jesus Christ.
I met this psychiatrist today. It was a strange encounter.
Oh, tell me about it. I didn't know you were seeing a psychiatrist.
I'm not, you silly. You know I can't afford one. This is the psychiatrist of the dead guy.
Oh, his psychiatrist. You mean he could afford one?
Apparently, yes. At least he could afford one recently. It was my first face-to-face encounter with a shrink. She was nice and helpful.
Those shrinks can be very tough to talk to. Remember when I was dating that psychiatrist, Herman Schuster? I couldn't have a conversation with him. He would shut me out in a very politically correct way. I suspect he was only after my body. Can't blame him, can you?
Sandra, I refuse to comment on that.
You're lucky that the dead guy's shrink was willing to talk to you. Maybe she'll help you solve the case, Ms. Private Eye.
Sandra, do you find our pyramid fascinating?
Well, I find the shops in the pyramid fascinating. But as far as I'm concerned, they need to change the shape of it.
Oh, yeah? To what?
How about a heart?
Oh, quit it. Anyhow, Larissa Lucan thinks it is the greatest thing since sliced bread. She fantasizes about it, like you fantasize about your men.
Well, I guess it would be quite impressive for an immigrant.
She told me they would watch it from their dorm rooms in the academy and dream of shopping inside, as if it was something unreachable.
So, did she think it was going to do backflips or something?
Oh, Sandra, you really can be so heartless at times.
You had a rough day, didn't you, Phoebe?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Tell you what, there's this great party tonight, and I'm gonna take you there so you could forget about life for a while.
Wait a minute. Just what kind of party are you talking about? Is this one of the parties that you organize to promote promiscuity?
Well, you know me. I'm full of surprises.
But, Sandra, I stick out like a sore thumb at those parties. They're not my style.
Lighten up, Phoenix. Didn't anybody tell you it's fashionable to be promiscuous? Besides, you might get lucky. What do you say?
Okay, I give in. Let's go and try to forget about life for a while. What a party that was. I think I need a week to recuperate. My head hurts from all that noise.
I
don't want to take a shower right now.
I would.
Oh, what a cutie.
I'm gonna regret saying that as someone who's a father.
Hi, cutie. How are you?
Hi, cutie yourself. I'm a respectable 5th grader, and you need to address me appropriately. Or else I'll
What
report
the
you for
fuck is on her head?
discrimination.
My goodness. I was just being friendly.
Friendly, huh? You adults never know how to address the younger ones like me. Only our teachers here at the Child Development Center treat us with the respect we deserve.
Fine. I apologize for my misconduct.
I apologize for my outburst.
By the way, you have a very special tattoo on your forehead.
I want to be an arrivee when I grow up. Our teachers here are preparing all of us as potential arrivees of the future. Did you know that?
Of course I do. One day long ago, I was a student here myself. Anyhow, respected 5th grader, I am here to see Ms. Kati Stavropoulos.
Ms. Stavropoulos is not available at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
But I need to see her right away, young lady. I am a peace officer, and...
Hey! What did I say about addressing me appropriately?
Oh, pardon me. Anyhow, I am here for official peace business. Please inform Ms. Stavropoulos that she has a visitor from the Peace Center.
I've already told you. She's not available.
Okay.
Wow, that's an insistent little kid. Maybe I should try another approach. Now listen, respected 5th grader. I've got a job to do and I need to see Ms. Stavropoulos. You are certainly an intelligent girl and understand the importance of peacekeeping work.
Are you threatening me?
I most certainly am not.
I think you are. And let me remind you that there are severe consequences for those who threaten a minor.
Hey, don't try to lecture me. I am a peace officer, and I know all about the law.
I I sense a certain discomfort and annoyance in your voice. I think you are one of those people who are inclined to behave neurotically. Our teachers warn us about interacting with people like you.
People like me?
Jesus
We're
Christ.
not supposed to talk to people like you, because neurotic behavior is contagious.
What?
And your neurotic tendencies could spread to me.
Huh?
Is that right?
Okay, so...
How dare she talk to me this way? What are they teaching these kids here?
I'm down with the, you know, don't threaten minor, but Jesus. Huh?
Assorted candies. How appetizing. I don't much like gum myself, but maybe that little girl will want it.
My dear, respected 5th grader, how about some candy?
Sure, but it depends on the flavor.
Here, try this. I think you'll enjoy it.
Hey, this isn't kiwi flavored. Forget it. If it's not kiwi flavored, I don't want it.
Kiwi flavored candy. Darn, I don't think they have it in the dispenser. It's edible Play-Doh. I used to love these.
All right. I honestly did look this up, and yeah, I had to look up. Kind of like, what am I doing here? So do I do this? Or do I do this? Alright. Ah.
Maybe I can.
Oh.
Assorted candies. How appetizing. I don't much like gum myself, but maybe that little girl will want it.
Oh, Happy New Year for my neck of the woods.
Aha! Now I got you, you little brat.
Shit, can I read these? Ooh.
remember writing an essay just like that when I was her age. I guess some things never change.
I love our union very much because it saved us from neuroses. It saved us from biological family members. We don't have mothers or fathers to spoil and ignore us. We are cared by our teachers. They used to be sick. We are not sick anymore. We are all healthy. Old generation was sick. We are not. There are poorer people, but we are not poor. We have all the rights. As children, we are important. We are valuable. We will be successful and pay our debts. We children all live together. We all have fun together here. We learnt many things. We will be safe and secure all the time. We can all be arrivees if we study and work very hard. When I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer, and I will make fashion that will change everybody. Like my baby dolls here. I love our union because of all of these reasons. Jennifer York, age 7. Performance, structure 78%, coherence 89%, correct words 64%, correct sentences 82%, overall score top 5%.
I can't convince her simply by talking. My dear, respected 5th grader, how about some candy?
Sure, but it depends on the flavor.
Well, I bet you'll like this one. Here, try it.
All right. I love kiwi.
And while you enjoy your candy, would it be possible for me to talk to Ms. Stavropoulos?
I suppose so. I think she's on a break. Let me page her.
Yes, got it.
Ms. Stavropoulos, let me introduce myself. I am Phoenix Wallace, a senior security officer from the Peace and Security Center.
Hello. How can I help you?
Ms. Stavropoulos?
Just call me Katie, please.
Oh, of course, Katie. I understand that you're a close companion of Mr. Vasily Bogdanov?
Yes, Vasily and I are sexual partners. Why do you ask? Is there a problem?
I'm afraid that I have some devastating news for you. Do sit down, and I will explain.
Please, tell me what it is.
I always see the sit down
I don't
thing.
want to sit down.
Unfortunately, Mr. Bogdanov is dead.
He's dead? What do you mean he's dead? How did it happen? Please, tell me.
I regret to report that he was murdered.
Murdered? He was murdered?
Murder?
How can that be possible? We put so much effort into raising our young. We nurture and guide them so that they can become responsible and productive citizens of the system, so that such atrocities should never happen. Are you telling me our system has failed to protect one of its citizens?
Actually, Katie, it happened in the city of Odessa, in a Russian rogue state.
Oh, those barbarians. I'm somewhat relieved that it did not happen on our soil. What am I to do without my dear Vasily?
This.
Did you know Mr. Bogdanov was going to Russia?
No. I've had no contact with Vasily in the last couple of weeks. I had no idea that he was traveling to Russia.
Do you know why he might have traveled there?
Well, of course, Vasily was Russian. But he never mentioned any plans to me of going back there.
Was there something wrong between you two?
As a matter of fact, there was. We began to quarrel.
Did you often quarrel?
I believe that you are becoming too personal and I'd rather not discuss it now.
Shit, did I fuck up? Okay.
I know this is very difficult for you. I think I'll just come back another day. Is that all right?
Sure. As you wish.
Thanks for your help.
Glad to be of service to the system.
Poor woman. She looked shaken, yet she appeared calm and controlled. It's a good thing I didn't push her too much the first time.
Hey, you don't call me anymore. Is it so difficult to open your PA and select me from the contact list?
Sorry, Sandra. This case is draining all my energy.
I know. Well, I'm gonna treat you to dinner tonight, okay?
What's the occasion? My birthday was 3 months ago.
I know that. I want to hear the latest about your case, that's all.
Oh, I see. Are you trying to bribe a peace officer?
Yes, I am.
Well, at least you're honest.
You know me, babe. Around 8 at the cafe?
Sure. See ya.
A message from Jean-Michel. I haven't heard from him in a while. He must be needy or something. Otherwise, he wouldn't invite me. Whatever.
How about you treat me for dinner tonight? Oh, they said there was like... Oh, okay, so those are two different people.
She's probably one of the senior sales clerks.
Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Oh, very pleased to meet you. My name is Monica LaCour. I'm the junior sales clerk of the store.
Well, hello, Monica. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. And you, officer?
I'm doing well too, Monica. I'm here to ask you a few questions concerning your former boss. You are aware of his death, aren't you?
Yes, Officer Wallace, I am. Such a tragedy. How can I help you?
I have just a few routine questions for you. You don't have to worry about anything.
Why should I worry? I have nothing to hide.
What kind of a boss was Mr. Bogdanov?
He was an employee's dream. Sincere, open, and hardworking.
Have you had a lot of bosses?
Oh no. My professional life began with this position.
So, tell me, Monica, what made him a dream boss?
He was very supportive and helpful. You really got the feeling that he cared about us as individuals.
Us, meaning?
Oh, the girls on the floor. He really tried to motivate us.
And how did he motivate you exactly?
You know, an occasional intimate touch can tell you a lot about how a man feels.
Oh, is that so, Monica? Sounds like you've been around the block a few times.
Oh, I guess I had my share of experience, Officer Wallace. Anyway, when he caressed me while I was working, I knew he was trying to inspire me.
What?
So, was he successful in inspiring you?
Definitely. I learned a great deal from him regarding professionalism.
I don't like that. I really don't like that. I really don't. That was... Ew.
How did you hear about Mr. Bogdanov's death?
An officer responsible for public relations at the Thing Store's chain headquarters here at Adrianopolis called the store. I had the opportunity to talk with the person. I believe his name was Mr. Richard Ackerman.
At that time, did you receive any details regarding Mr. Bogdanov's death?
I was only told that Mr. Bogdanov had lost his life in Russia.
In Odessa, Russia, to be exact.
So I'm really curious about how Mr. Bogdanov died. Are there any specifics available regarding his death?
No, not yet. What was your first reaction when you learned about Mr. Bogdanov's death?
I was totally shocked, but of course I maintained my composure.
That's how a good Union citizen would respond.
I had to remain calm so Alethea, my coworker, wouldn't panic. She can be so fragile.
Is that right?
Yes, somebody had to be emotionally responsible so as not to alarm any of our customers. Oh, I'm sorry. Some customers are in need of my immediate attention.
But I'm not finished with you yet.
I know, Officer Wallace, but I am the one in charge right now, and if I don't respond, I may get in trouble.
All right then, but I will be back.
Oh, thank you for your understanding, Officer Wallace. Anytime.
Well, she got rid of me nicely, all right. And what did I learn? Zip.
Yep. Now I know. Ow. Ow. Owie, ow, ow. Owie, ow.
I don't need to use that function right now. Well, it's a good time to get my paperwork in order. It's time to submit my daily report.
Oh, I haven't been doing that.
There. All done. There's always so much to do with these reports.
Ooh.
Following the Great Economic War, every society with any sense joined our mighty union, except for the rogue states, of course.
I'm glad I did that because I remember reading that she would call you. Ow, ow, ow. 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 I wonder.
I don't need to use that function right now. I don't need to use that function right now. I don't need to use that function right now. I don't need to use that function right now. I love my work here at the GPSN Peace Center. I help keep our union safe and secure. I wish this building that I work in wasn't so old and creepy, though. It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. Maybe I should ask Sandra to teach me how to organize parties. Did I take my tablet today? I think I did. Whatever.
Welcome to the Court Network. Tonight we continue broadcasting live the landmark case of Simpson versus Kane.
I have arrangements made for the evening. I can't go to bed yet. I can't go out in a uniform. It would be so politically incorrect.
What?
What should I wear? I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra.
I love that she picked Sandra over whoever that guy was.
Hi, Sandra.
Hey, girl. Where have you been? Have you been working too hard again?
No. Well, maybe. A little. Ugh, I don't know. How are you?
Well, I'm great, but you look exhausted. And you could definitely use a drink, so let's order something.
That's a fantastic idea. I'll have a mind-altering drink.
How
What?
about a La Jolla Ocean Breeze?
That sounds great. I've had a rough day.
Oh, Sandra, I don't know what to make of this new generation. They're a bunch of ungrateful little bastards.
Are you referring to the girls at the Things store again?
No, I'm talking about some little 12-year-old at the Child Development Center. Get this. She had a make-believe arrivee tattoo on her forehead and an attitude of a real arrivee.
What did she do?
Well, she was sitting in for the receptionist, and she wouldn't let me see anyone until I gave her a reward of her own choosing.
Oh, is that right? That's the attitude I would want my own child to have. Do you know whose investment she is?
I have no idea, but she had such a chip on her shoulder. It must have been someone with an HDI of at least 80.
Well, whomever it is, if that girl is as clever as she is ambitious, she'll return all the investment made on her by the time she turns 20.
Yeah, what? Investment what?
Oh, did I tell you that one of the thing store clerks was apparently intimate with Bogdanov?
No, but I'm all ears.
This girl, Monica, tells me that Bogdanov used to caress her while she worked in order to inspire her.
I can't even imagine being touched by an immigrant. And she let him caress her? Yuck.
And I have a feeling they didn't stop there.
Oh, Phoenix. I don't think I want to hear more of this. I might throw up.
Come on, you sleep with the people you work with all the time. What's so upsetting about Monica sleeping with her boss? Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, but sleeping with a guy that motivates you by caressing? How repulsive.
I went to my old school today. Every time I go there, I feel so weird.
Why do you feel weird?
It's just that I have flashbacks of unpleasant memories.
Oh, sweetie. We all have to deal with those. Just push them out of your mind.
You make it sound so easy.
What?
Well, all right. I guess I did not have a rough childhood like you. Anyway, why did you go there?
To meet this teacher, who was the murdered immigrant's love interest.
Ooh, now you've got my attention. Did she give you any vivid details of their lustful encounters?
You know that kind of information is confidential. I can't share any of the details with you.
Come on, Phoenix. I've heard you go into confidential details before. Why is this case any different?
It just is.
Oh, it's getting late, Sandra. I need to leave now.
What's the rush?
I have to meet Jean-Michel for dinner.
Is that right? So, how are things going with the tall Marine?
Fine, I suppose.
You say that about all the men you date. You know, you gotta go into these relationships with a positive attitude.
I know, but I can't help it. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong with you, Phoenix. You're just taking life too seriously.
I'm not taking life too seriously. I just can't seem to find the right partner.
What are you talking about, Phoenix? What's this right partner crap? Didn't they teach you at school? Men and women are selfish creatures, and there is no such thing as the right partner. Every partner is right, provided he or she has a healthy genetic makeup.
But I haven't felt comfortable with any of the men I've seen yet. They just don't feel right for some reason.
I think you're expecting too much. They're just men. Go on. Have some fun with Jean-Michel.
Hi.
What's up?
Starving. Let's order something.
How about your favorite pizza?
Sure.
How are the exercises going?
Pretty good, as usual.
Are they still training you that hard?
Yeah, as ever. Sometimes I wonder.
What?
Why we train so hard. There's hardly any threat.
Is that what the intelligence unit says?
No. You know them. They always come up with something credible.
What is it then?
It's just watching those poor rogue nation states keep pounding on each other, as if they have any resource for it. It just doesn't make sense. They can't even win over each other. How can they be a credible threat to us?
Well, you tell me. You are the military expert. I'm working on a new case.
What kind of case? One of your boring cases against scientific living?
Oh, it's probably nothing on the military standard.
Come on, tell me what it is. Embezzlement?
No. Less interesting.
Kleptomania! What? Please tell me.
It's a murder.
Yeah, right. And I'm the suspect, right?
Why not? You're certainly capable as a Marine.
Hey, wait a minute. Being capable is one thing, and committing is... You are serious, aren't you? Who's been murdered?
A Union citizen is murdered in your favorite rogue state, soldier boy.
In Russia? Tell me what's going on.
Can't tell you. Well, maybe if you are good to me tonight.
I shall do anything you want, Your Highness.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
shall see that.
So, Your Highness, your place or mine?
As if we have a choice.
Of course we do. We can always go to my place in the military area.
Your place? Your tiny room, you mean? There isn't enough space for 2 people there.
Well, I can always arrange a suite in the officers' quarters.
No, thank you. I think I prefer my own place.
As you wish, Master.
Stop calling me that. I am not your master.
Come on, let's go and have a good time.
Oh, good for her. Enjoy yourself. Oh, shit, I haven't looked at her diary.
Finally, somebody that can be sensible.
Hi, I need to speak to Ms. Stavropoulos.
And you are?
I am Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Officer Wallace. Unfortunately, Ms. Stavropoulos is at class right now, and she is not to be disturbed until her prep period.
What is a prep period?
It is the time when our teachers have a short break from their teaching responsibilities.
And when is her next prep period?
Let's see. Ms. Stavropoulos will be free in 90 minutes. Would you like to wait, or shall I take a message?
Okay, I would like to wait.
Please take a seat. Officer Wallace?
Yes,
Ms. Stavropoulos is on her way to see you.
thank you. Hello, Katie. How are you doing now?
Try my best not to
I'm doing
breathe out my
better,
mouth,
yes.
but
I'm
can't help
still
it. My nose
shaking.
is still a little stopped up.
Can I ask you some more questions?
Certainly.
Was it your choice to cool off the relationship?
Yes, I felt I had to cool off the relationship because he was treating me so badly.
In what way, Katie?
He would behave completely irrationally. I was beginning to think he was psychologically imbalanced.
In your opinion, are the imbalances connected to his past?
Oh, I don't know. He did not talk a lot about his past. It seemed to me like he wanted to forget his Russian past. He was desperately trying to fit in better here, in the Union.
You mean he hated his past?
No, actually, he shared very fond memories of his childhood. But it seemed to me that his young adult life must have been difficult.
What can you tell me about his childhood?
Vasily had a very strong attachment to his bio-grandparents. Apparently, he was raised by them. And he loved his bio-grandparents deeply. I believe his bio-parents died during a savage riot.
Oh, must have been very hard for him. Imagine losing your bio-parents in absence of a sound educational system. Who would take care of you?
I guess he was lucky that his bio-grandparents took care of him. Of course, it could never compare to the care from a qualified professional in our CDCs. In the rogue states, the school teachers are only responsible for the academic education. They have nothing to do with the children's love, belonging, and esteem needs. I think Vasily was very fortunate that he did not develop neurotic behavior during his childhood, in absence of qualified care.
Have you had a serious relationship with a Russian before?
No. Vasily was my first Russian partner. I loved his accent.
Did you go out in public a lot?
Sure. He took me to all the popular restaurants.
Which one was his favorite?
He loved the Italian restaurant in the pyramid.
So, you say Mr. Bogdanov did not develop neurotic behavior during his time in Russia. But you also mentioned his irrational behavior. How can you be sure his irrationality did not have neurotic roots?
I'm sure because he behaved as a rational man until recently.
Is that enough to tell you that it was not neurosis-related?
As a professional with a lot of training and experience in human behavior, I know very well the symptoms of neurotic tendencies, and my Vasily was not neurotic.
Then how would you describe his behavior with your professional expertise?
Unfortunately, my professionalism does not allow me to make such comments on adults of Vasily's age. This is clearly not my domain.
Unfortunately, we do not have Mr. Bogdanov around to make this assessment with anymore. I need your help.
I told you I cannot help you. Why don't you go and talk to his therapist?
I already have. She did not experience the irrational behavior, so she could not help me.
You're forcing me to make an opinion on something that I'm not authorized for.
I will not add it to my report as an expert opinion. I really need your help here.
Okay. I'll do what I can. I think his behavior could be best described as hyper-emotional and aggressive behavior. It seemed like he had no control over his feelings, and these extreme feelings were the driving force behind his aggressiveness.
Okay.
Are you aware of his other sexual partners?
I'm aware of his primary partner, but Vasily was never one to brag about his other love interests. Besides, I'm sure there were not any others.
What makes you so sure?
Because he was always available when I asked him out, and very needy of my attention. Actually, I greatly enjoyed my position in this relationship.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time today, Kati. We can continue later.
Sure. As you wish.
Thanks for your help.
Glad to be of service to the system.
So, Bogdanov had no control over his feelings and acted aggressive? Hyper-emotional and aggressive? It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head
What?
home.
Are you shitting me? I keep thinking that's like a canopy bed. Milano.
Beautiful clothing material.
Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. I was looking for Mr. Arnett.
Mr. Arnett is not available at this moment?
Question mark?
And you are?
Oh, my name is Gladys Castle, and I'm Mr. Arnett's assistant.
Well, Miss Castle, I'm here for official business, and I need to talk to Mr. Arnett.
As I told you, he is not available right now. Would you like to make an appointment for a later time?
No. Let me remind you that I am a peace officer on official business. I suggest you tell Mr. Arnett to make time for me.
Are you an employee of the GPSN?
Yes, I told you that I was.
Just wanted to make sure. Well, I regret to inform you that you cannot see Mr. Arnett, even for official business, unless he agrees to see you. And he specifically instructed me not to disturb him for anything.
He has no choice. This involves an active case.
It does not matter, Officer Wallace. You see, the World Class Image Makers Association, otherwise known as WEMA, the organization that Mr. Arnett is affiliated with, has a special agreement with the GPSN. According to this agreement, a GPSN officer cannot insist on meeting a senior member of WEMA.
That sounds like bullshit to me. Get out of my way. I need to talk to him.
I'm going to disregard your foul language at this time, but if you insist on seeing Mr. Arnett, I'm going to have to report you to WEMA, and they will directly deal with your immediate supervisor at the GPSN. I suggest you check your company rules.
I see. You're serious.
I would like to make an appointment with Mr. Arnett.
And is this about an image makeover?
You know I'm not here for an image makeover.
Oh. But you should be, Officer Wallace. I can tell. You
Bam.
desperately need a new image.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Oh, no. The compliments come after our awesome image makeovers. Shall I sign you up for one?
I don't wish to have an image makeover. I merely wish to speak to Mr. Arnett.
In that case, let me check the appointment database. He is available for you on Monday, 4 weeks from now.
But I cannot wait 4 weeks. Please inform him that this is very urgent. It involves a former client of his.
I just cannot disturb him, Officer Wallace. Do you want to make an appointment?
All right, but please tell me if there's an opening available sooner.
Of course I will.
Thank you.
Is there no respect for peace officers in our society? She didn't even take me seriously.
Oh shit, it snowed. I didn't even fucking notice. Why is it revolving? This is wild. Okay. I think they said hyper is a thing. not the same person. Oh, okay.
These people must be Bogdanov's grandparents. Could the little boy in the middle be Vasily? It looks like a text, I suppose. Handwritten? Maybe it is in Russian and left over from his days there. And a 7-digit number at the bottom. I should capture these, just in case.
A lot of these are not like obvious. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain.
The item I took from Bogdanov's safe looks like it's part of this thing.
Ah, Jesus.
It's an electronic diary. I bet it belonged to Mr. Bogdanov. But why would he have hidden it here? I think it's time to report my findings to Chief Morrison. I have some important facts to discuss, Chief.
I only have a little time. Continue.
Alethea Cordova told me that someone who was impersonating a peace officer had already been at the thing store, and this impersonator asked her questions about Bogdanov.
A peace officer impersonator? How bizarre. You'd better find out who this person is.
Actually, I got the description of this impersonator, Chief.
Good. Check our census databases and let me know if you find something.
Will do. I found this digital diary, Chief. It doesn't appear to be working, but I believe it belonged to Mr. Bogdanov.
What do you mean? Where did you find it?
Well, this diary was hidden inside an ornament in the things store, but its activation key was in Mr. Bogdanov's safe.
What ornament? What activation key? Oh, whatever. I'll get it checked out.
Kati Stavropoulos told me that Bogdanov was cared for by his late grandparents during his childhood. Apparently, he loved them deeply. According to Kati, Bogdanov was very fortunate that he did not develop neurotic behavior during this period, in absence of any qualified care. Monica Lecour was already aware of Mr. Bogdanov's death when I spoke with her. However, she didn't know any details about the murder.
Phoenix, during the Bogdanov investigation, you may request financial, search, or questioning warrants during our meetings.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, I want you to be careful about for whom you request a warrant.
Huh.
I will only accept your request if you can convince me soundly. Understood?
Yes, Chief.
Interesting. Oh, do I request a warrant on anybody here? Oh, I had to do a quick check before I fuck up my entire game. So whatever you say here doesn't really affect the game like negatively. So I will say a warrant for nobody.
Chief, I saw one of the Immigration Academy students in the front yard.
You saw what?
A novice. In the front yard. I chased him, but he got away.
How could you let him get away?
I almost caught him, but he went through the iron gates of the graveyard.
He did what?
He went through the gates, like a ghost. I'm sorry, Chief. I was quite hesitant to report this to you.
I'm sick and tired of these ghost stories. You're not the only one, you know.
I'm not?
No. The night guards keep seeing ghosts too. I sent them to psychological checkups. They always pass. Just doesn't make sense. Anyway, you're not to talk about this to anyone. Understand?
Yes, Chief.
Do you have any idea who this ghost might be?
As a matter of fact, I do. His name is Tally Tallyman. I found his ID in the auditorium.
Are you sure it was the same man?
I'm pretty sure.
Fine. I'll issue an arrest order for him right away. He's not a Union citizen yet, so we don't need a warrant from a judge. In the meantime, if he's found twiddling his thumbs inside the compound, you're next for the psych checkup.
I have nothing further to mention at this time.
Phew. I managed that one okay. I need to be very careful about what to report to Chief Morrison. And those warrants, I know they will be a very important part of my investigation.
Yeah, tell the time here. I did! Every time I tried, you said you didn't need to. bitch. God damn.
Nope, nothing here.
Huh. Fiat.
That's not my domain.
How do we decrypt? Weird.
I don't need to use that function right now.
Huh. Okay.
I don't need to use that function right now.
Huh. And hang out there. I'll find the elevators again. No, it's this way. What?
I shouldn't bother Ingrid.
Okay, so it's not there. Ah.
This door leads to an ancient library, full of archaic books. Some are even handwritten. Many of these books are left from the glory times of the great religions. Poor people. They didn't even have the right to choose their religion. Whereas now, people can choose the religion they want from thousands of New Age religion kits.
Okay. That's how they got with it. Okay. They could even choose their religion. Yeah, they could. What are you talking about? Oh.
There are many books here that are handwritten. In ancient times, people had to teach their kids to write by hand. It's so hard to believe. Wow, look at all those dusty books. I wonder if I can find anything useful here to translate that handwritten scribble. That looks like an ancient dictionary. I should capture this image. Maybe I can use it to decipher the text I found behind Bogdanov's photo.
Oh, wrong way. Alright, let's do this. Right? Maybe it should be this. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm supposed to do it myself? Okay. These are all names. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I can read all this, but... Oh, oh. Ow. Oh, I just hurt myself right there. Now look here. Oh, Jesus. I just want to see. Fuck, are you kidding me? No. Where's the fucking thing? Okay, I'm missing something. Oh, I fell asleep on that one. What am I missing? I don't see anything that's like obviously Siluric. Oh. Is that right? I think I know what it's supposed to be.
It's a name list, but who are these people?
That hurts.
I don't need to use that function right now. I don't need to use that function right now.
I wonder. Nope.
I think it's time to report my findings to Chief Morrison.
Again.
I have some important facts to discuss, Chief. As I was looking through a 2D photo album of Bogdanov's, I found this handwritten scribble behind one of the pictures. I managed to translate the scribbles, and they revealed a list of names.
A list of what names?
I didn't recognize any of them, Chief. Should I check them out?
No, it's probably just a list of his friends in Russia.
But some of the names appear to be World Union names, rather than Russian.
So what? We cannot access personal information of our citizens in absence of a proven link to our case.
I see your point, Chief. Chief, Bogdanov's scribble also contains a 7-digit number. I've no idea what it means.
What is it?
386-5959.
I don't know. But I'll get Julio to check our census databases.
I have nothing further to mention at this time.
Giant logo of Mr. Arnett's. Wow, very impressive. Gladys said that she'll call when Mr. Arnett is available.
Hello, Katie. How are you doing now?
I'm doing better, I guess. I'm still shaken.
Can I ask you some more questions?
Certainly.
Did you encourage him to see a therapist about your recent quarrels?
As a matter of fact, I asked him to have joint sessions with a therapist of his choice, at my expense. But he said it wasn't necessary.
Did you seek help from your therapist?
Yes, I was very anxious to straighten the problem out. But my therapist was unable to help without Vasily's presence as well.
Did your quarrels center around anything specific?
No. The topics were never consistent. In the recent month, he became so volatile and unpredictable. He would start shouting for the stupidest reasons.
He was actually shouting at you?
Yes. But I truly believe it was beyond his control. He used to be so nice.
Why did you choose to become a teacher?
Well, it was my advisor who discovered my paternal and nurturing skills and encouraged me to become a teacher. And I've been very pleased with my choice. How about you? Why did you become a peace officer?
Oh, it is a very long story. Let me just say, Ms. Rottenmeier had a lot to do with it.
In what way?
She told me I had extraordinary analytical skills, but lacked the persuasive skills to become a successful business executive. In plain English, I have a low emotional quotient. I suppose I could have been a good scientist if I had a high enough intelligence quotient.
Don't be so hard on yourself, sweetheart. I'm sure you're really good at what you do. Our system ensures that every citizen finds the right job to fulfill their potential.
During your quarrels, was he still using politically correct manners?
What the fuck does that mean?
No. He would shout at me, as if he'd forgotten everything he'd learned at the Immigration Academy. Then he would mumble in Russian. I think he even may have been cursing at me.
As in foul language?
Yes. To think that my Vasily could stoop to such low levels, I had to stop seeing him.
I think I have all the information I need from you about my case, Kati. Thanks for all your time.
Glad to be of service to the system.
If I didn't know better, I would say that Mr. Bogdanov was going totally wacko. But that's not possible in our tranquil system. Besides,
What?
it would show on his quarterly psychological evaluation.
Huh. Okay.
It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home.
Huh. Okay, so that means I totally used up everything there. What are these leaflets she's talking about?
Wow, I love it.
Well, that was weird.
It's an advertisement flyer. I should talk to his assistant first.
I don't know what else to do right now, so I'm just gonna go to the station.
A nice ad, but I don't understand what it's trying to advertise.
Is it because, we haven't started that yet? Yeah, I think that's exactly the reason. Yeah, go back to the...
Hello. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly.
Did Mr. Bogdanov's physical appearance affect his relationship with women?
I'm afraid it did. As you very well know, physical fitness is a very important determinant in sexual partnerships in our society. He was desperate to make a good impression on World Union women. With his physical shape, that was somewhat difficult to achieve.
How do you feel he was coping with this?
He was coping with it in the only way he could, finding alternatives to compensate for his inadequacies. That is why he desperately wanted to get rich.
Get rich? Do you believe he was becoming too greedy?
It is scientifically proven that greed is good and it works. In Mr. Bogdanov's case, his greed, boosted by his desperation, was giving him an enormous motivation to be successful.
Huh.
Did Mr. Bogdanov discuss his sexual relationships with you?
Yes, he did. Looking for anything specific?
Yes. Can you describe his relationship with his primary partner?
With Ms. Lucan, you mean? They seemed to have a very established relationship, though he did not discuss details with me. It looked to me like he was ready to move on.
Move on to what? Or should I say, who?
Move on in general with his life. I got this impression that he was getting ready to make a leap. Some deep changes in his life.
What would these changes be?
I do not know specifically, but I would imagine in his social status, credibility, and related economic areas.
Do you know what type of business Mr. Bogdanov was involved in?
He owned a Things Stores franchise. But you probably already know this. Do you know these stores?
Yes, of course I'm familiar with the Things Stores. I often visit their store in the Pyramid.
I can't get over the
So much
Things
new
store.
stuff arriving every week. Very expensive stores, though.
They are, aren't they?
Do you think his business was going well?
He seemed to be doing very well lately, especially in the last month. That's why I think he was so busy.
Are you aware of the circumstances surrounding Mr. Bogdanov's death?
Not entirely. Only what I heard from Mr. Anderson, Mr. Bogdanov's lawyer. He must have been on some business trip to the Rogue States.
We don't know that for sure. But his body was found murdered in Odessa, Russia.
Is there any clue regarding a motive?
I'm afraid I'm not allowed to disclose such information at this time.
So, you know nothing yet?
I don't think I should take any more of your time today, Dr. Capello. Can we continue later?
Sure, as you wish.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
This line of questioning is a dead end. Oh, Phoenix.
I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, everybody.